Hello, everyone. A happy 2-year anniversary, bro. Almost 2 weeks late. That's crazy. Well, you know, Ray, we had to really pack it in, really up the anticipation for the affiliate anniversary. But hello, Ray. How's it going? I'm plugged into the right thing. But hello, how are you, Ray? How have you been the past week? Happy anniversary. Also, I missed you. I missed you guys too. It's been too long. I needed the past couple days when I got back to just vibe. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Who is this guy? I don't know, man. I almost shaved this entire thing off too. This thing's going. Like sometime this weekend, it's going. It's gone. It may be before next stream. It's getting too long, but I had to have it for Pirate Night. Oh, I don't know, man. He's been around for 2 years, apparently, supposedly. I don't know. You healing well from all the sun? I assume so. Like, I feel like it's a little bit itchy, but like, it's a little bit red. There's some red. Hello? Just subscribed for 24 months in a row? That's insane, dude. It may be before next stream. It may be before the end of this. Yeah, you know, honestly, guys, I'm going to go get my razor. We'll just shave on stream. No worries. It'll be fine. Chris, I feel a little itchy on my back, but it doesn't feel like it's peeling. So who knows? It might be there. It's almost like it's my 2-year anniversary. But here's the thing. We've worked it out. We've somehow managed. Wait a second. Oh yeah, no, you know what? No, never mind. You're right. Getting sunburn is a skin issue. Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Spidey. So yeah, guys, we've got I sent it out a couple days ago, but we have a tier list of all of the game. It's an L issue. No. Hi, Dave. I sent out a tier list, and we are going to be doing that on stream here. So, just be like me, bro. Get some melanin. You immune to sun damage. That's not what I heard from L. It's also a Crishu. No. Don't say melanin, right? You'll confuse L. Oh no. But yes. No, not melatonin, melanin. Finally, Noodle's back. Hello, L. I know it's bad. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, guys. You can breathe again. You held your breath. Oh no. Finally, melanin is back. No. The powerhouse of the melatonin is the powerhouse of the L. No, no. Oh, I've missed you guys. Melanin is in, boys. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're totally right. Okay, so I see. Here's my issue. We've got. Worst was one time when you were like 14, you fell asleep on the beach. You had sun poisoning and blisters all over your buddy. That sucks. Hypochondria is the powerhouse of the L. You can tell you that firsthand. Oh no. I went snorkeling, and I forgot that when you're snorkeling, your head's in the water, but your back's exposed, and it's just like, yeah, snorkeling for an hour kind of oops. LOL. Hi, Dave. Cinnamon rolls is the powerhouse of the Spidey. I see. What cool stuff did you see snorkeling? So apparently they had statues under the water, but they were really far out, and none of us got that far except my brother, and he brought his nieces with him, but they were mostly like riding on his back. But I saw a couple fish. There was a sunken cannon down there from like a ship. Any reef sharks? There were no reef sharks. There was a skate. There was a skate that was down there. One of the stingrays. Hey, Toby! How's it going? Sorry, Ray, I'll leave the next one to you. Water if I had to guess. The Lethal Company hard carries here. Oh, Toby? Oh, snap. Doing good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. It's been too long. You guys, I'm doing well. I just got back from vacation, so we had a little hiatus, but now we're back into it. Have we not played Lethal Company in the last year? It wasn't on the list. It was not on the stream list as far as I saw. I think it's been a year. I was also surprised that Cuisinier was not on the list either, and I thought I played that this past year. So there's a couple surprising ones that aren't on the list that I thought we had played. But speaking of that list, yes, what about it? Also noticed it's been over a year since we played Party Animals. I would like to play Party Animals as well. I think you have your save somewhere. Nice. I would love to look through y'all's as well. I want to show off the stuff that I got from the cruise before we jump into that. Nobody but a few of us own it, but there is still the friend pass, Spidey. Toby did nothing but carry us in lethal and evacuate when we all fell in a hole. You made a list, but you figured you shouldn't share it until you're working on or finished with yours. Yeah, I'm going to do mine first, and then I'll look at other people's. Sorry, but 70% went in the middle tier because you couldn't remember them. Honestly, a lot of them were demos this year. There were ones that we played Steam Next Fest, and yeah. Did I eat barbecue on the Disney Island? I did not eat barbecue on the Disney Island. I was actually a little underwhelmed at the stuff that they were offering on the island itself. I preferred the stuff that was on the cruise ship. There were some easy S tiers, I bet. You made a new tier called Realm of the Forgotten for all the ones you couldn't really remember. That's honestly probably a good idea. What is a magma cream? It is a thing that drops from magma slimes, magma cubes. So anyway, guys, let's start off. I'm going to show off my little goodies. So on the cruise ship itself, there were a bunch of different trivias that I did. Some of them were like brain teasers, like riddles. Others were Disney-centric. Noodle is greater than Google. You got a bunch of that, Cream? Thanks. I try. Why did I ask you rather than Google? Thank you, Ray. Me when Ray finally visits. Wait. What? Oh, you are Magma Cream when Ray finally visits. I understand. Yeah. So they had a bunch of trivias on the cruise ship, and me and my mom actually won a little medal. Oh, hydrate? I don't have... My water's over by my bed. I got a new water. It's okay. It's such a goofy prize. I know, right? I think so. I don't know what it is. But it's a winning one that me and my mom won for the brain teaser one. It was like a bunch of different riddles. So that one was fun. I need to find a spot to put all this stuff because I'm not going to keep it on the desk until I figure out what to do with it. But then me and my brother and my oldest niece and my mom won another one that was based off of Disney songs and trivia that went along with it. You thought long and hard about that one? They're very cool. I'll probably get into more details about the cruise itself later. I'm just going through the stuff off of my brain teaser is what they call thinking. Yes, exactly. On one of the islands, there was actually a 5K that you could do. You didn't have to run it. You didn't have to start at a particular time. As long as you just did the 5K, then you got Another medal. Guys, believe it or not, I did the 5K. The thing on the side says I run on my vacay. And guys, let me tell you what, I do not run on my vacay. I walked that entire darn thing. I got something for it though. You wouldn't catch me even remotely close to that 5K, buddy. I'm sorry, but for a second I read that it's Castaway Key. These might not show up on stream that well, but I got pins for the both Lookout Key and Castaway Key. They're pretty neat. And then on one of the islands they were selling Bahamian like crafts. And I got this. It's a turtle. But it's like the sand inside it is sand actually from the beach. And then the rest of it's like dyed to be the ocean. It's really cool. It's really pretty. They still have the Pirates of the Caribbean ship at the island? I don't believe so. Bro got his Bulbasaur? This is a turtle. I didn't get a Bulbasaur there. There wasn't Bulbasaur. That's a Squirtle. Yes, it's a Squirtle. There was Pirate Night, which I'm sure y'all saw the picture, but we got a free bandana to go with it in case we didn't have anything to wear. What's the difference? One's a frog, one's a turtle. And then this is on each of the Disney cruise lines. They have a statue at the entrance, and it's different for every single cruise line. And ours had Minnie, so I got a little statue of Minnie to bring home to remember like which cruise I was on. I'm gonna start this up so I have music instead of just sitting here. Is it bronze? I don't know what it is. If you did Disney cruise, you really want to do the one that has Star Wars bar? I got one of the mouse. I got oh, what's that Dana do? Oh, what did Dana do? Oh yeah, bandana. This is an ad. Well, this is not music. Give me my music. This is a Smash Melee trophy. My oldest niece said that I got a mini. And honestly, kudos to her. She's going to turn out great with the puns. And lastly, I got this Moana art. She sounds great. I'm so proud. Oh, I don't know where to properly show it where it's not reflecting. Don't smash or melee that trophy. I will use it as a melee. So yeah, that is all of my spoils. I have my sword, but that's over there, and I'll get it next time I get up. I think Noodle should shave his beard. Toby, I'm going to. By next week, I will not have this anymore. I saved it, but on the cruise that we went on, there was a pirate night, and you heard him, Noodle. Get to it. I'm not just gonna set up a shaving thing here and just shave on stream. But we had pirate night on the cruise, and I wanted to have a beard for pirate night. But yes, all of it's going. All of it. On stream? Why on stream? Change category to just shaving? Guys. I'm not just gonna sit here and shave on stream. Who would want to watch that? Why would people want to watch me shave. Let me ask you one question. Why not? Your in would be the shaving grace of your night. Y'all, set up a poll and see how many vote yes. Noodle and his skincare? Who wants to see me shave? I do. Not me. Noodle Skin cares. Happy anniversary. Today will be shaving. Go the Mabel route? Yes, definitely. Absolutely. I haven't seen Gravity Falls. Ray. Go back on cruise. Wow. Such a 180 from I missed you. Our neighbor has a dog called Mabel because of Gravity Falls. Oh. Guys, I'm going to be 100% honest. The reason why I hadn't shaved yet is I don't know if I tanned on the upper half of my face and not the lower half because of the beard. So I mean this is probably like pale, and then this is actually like red/tan. So I don't know. Reverse beard? No, not reverse beard. Look. I will shave sometime, I guess before community night. Thank you, hun. A new way for tan lines. Ray, you're one to talk after keeping it a secret for 2 years. It's for me that you've never seen Lord of the Rings. Ray. The heck is this poll? Hun, I don't know. I don't know. Toby said, "Hey, I think Noodle should shave," and then everybody thought it should be on stream. Almost forgot to vote. No! Why do so many people want to see me shave? I love to make chaos. Honestly, Toby, you fit right in here, buddy. With a fancy straight razor? I am not doing a fancy straight razor. Listen. Listen. I'm not actually gonna shave on stream. We have a tier list to get through. Can't relate because my beard doesn't grow. Dave, take some of mine. I must ache you why you don't want to shave on stream. Because I'm not gonna sit here and like I don't have a on cam in Discord. No, not on cam in Discord. Why? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't have a mirror here. Did somebody say no? My beard grows plenty long, but I wish it was more full. Bro really said I'm not gonna shave on stream. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Who said Baldur's Gate? No. We'll be your mirror. Room tour with no, not how it's looking. Y'all, my room is in disarray because I was packing for the cruise. I got stuff everywhere. Maybe a room tour someday. I can swivel the camera around, but not right now. I got stuff everywhere. Roof tour, I can't get out there. No, right. I can't be the mirror because I'd be like up here and be like, all right, did I get all the hairs? Worth a shot. Okay, guys. Hey, how's it going? The only thing that's in order in your room are the Knight and the Hornet. Oh. You'll do a roof tour? Nice. Okay. So, let me make sure I have everything set up. Choop. Where is it? There it is. Boop. We have a tier list to do. Close ad. Be prepared to bail me out. I need to break into my neighbors to get up there. Okay, I'll be sure. I'll bail you out, buddy. Your room is pretty in order, except you need to do some laundry. In that sense, I guess it's safe to say the room's so messy, the bugs are having a great time. Yes, perfect. All right, guys. This is all of the games we have this time. It's, I think, 80 total. I may have missed some somewhere. Nobody tell them. Why is my webcam off? Why is this the one that's covering it? There we go. Nobody tell them. If anyone tells them, I'll paint your toenails. I picked the wrong one. You thought me did it on purpose? Oops, nope. I just scrolled down too far to a past one that I did not actually delete. Oops. You would know style if I shaved your beard on stream? Wow. So, we have 80 this time. Surprised at the random drop of the new card pack in Pokemon? Yeah. It was nice to not be spoiled about it. I've only pulled a couple. I am going to spend all of my hourglasses in a couple days. You said you wouldn't tell anyone? Dave, that's not a mess. That's decoration. He's got a point. Alright, so I kept the same tiers that I had last time. I almost added a demo tier, just because there's a lot on here that are demos that we really didn't do. But yeah. I have a bigger beard than Noodle, okay? Everyone shut up, don't look at me. No, ow! It's not called a beard if it's on the top of your head. That's just called hair. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this up. I don't have it in any sort of particular order. I probably should have alphabetized it. But, you know, this is the order that it popped up on, so this is the order that we're doing it. At what point do we tell them I'm a bearded lady? Oh, she's bald on top and has a big beard? I understand. It's not that beard, Al. I mean, weird. Alright, we start off Chicken in the Darkness. Y'all, you already know. Chicken in the... Why can I not put it back? Don't move. Chicken in the Darkness, you know it's got to go 5 stars. We had it last year. We've only played it once, but it has such a cult following in the community. We here love Chicken in the Darkness. It's so goofy. It shouldn't be as good as it was. A cult following. This is it. This is the entire cult. We are the cult. We are the cult of Chicken in the Darkness. But obviously that's got to be 5 star. It may not be higher than the rest of them. But it's definitely 5 star. You don't even remember it? Are you mental? Dave, this is the one where we had to go through a Korean school to get a phone to order chicken and bring it back to the house. But it is the origin of bleh. Bro, when Chicken in the Darkness 2 drops, you'll lose it. That's right, I government named you. Wow. Bleh. Chicken in the Darkness. Oh, let's slay this fire. Chicken in the Darkness is this one. Oops, if I can spell. Chicken in the Darkness. That tells you nothing. Maybe. Nope, it doesn't change, guys. It's just Chicken in the Darkness. When we rank Repo, can we just repeatedly play Mako falling over? Yes, please. Oh, why? No, I don't want that. There's no ad there. Why did it take me to an ad? 8 out of 8 all achievements is so beautiful. It was honestly, it was so much fun to get those achievements because there was no way to know how to get them. I meant me, not someone else. There. Go to the community section of the Steam page? I guess I could. Community hub. There he is! There's Mr. Face! Mr. Face! He's so beautiful! Sounds like they put some dedicated effort to create something unique and weird. Wait, this is the author. Oh, that's the author of the picture. Mr. Face! The freaky tree guys. And then here are our friends. Our friends are here. No, why did they put Mr. Face on a person? Oh wait, no, that's one of the endings. Never mind. Oh, where's Blair? There's no pictures of Blair. Bro, he is literally married to Mr. Face and Blair. Sorry, I was talking about Blair. He's talking about Mr. Face. So anyway, top tier. Hi, Astra. Thank you. Penne for your thoughts. Oh, snap. Noodle left us for over a week to go on the cruise. Worst father in the world. Oh, no. What's today? Today's 5/1/25. Noodle. Subscribe for 4 months on a 4-month streak. Let's go. Thank you, Astra. Left us for over a week to go on a cruise. Worst father in the world. Today is the start of Star Wars month? This is... Sure. It's the 2nd of May here, which means 8 days. You officially become a pensioner and can get free bus pass. Moving into an age 55 plus care home. Happy early pensioneering day. Woo! Congratulations. Does that mean 8 days until your birthday, Elle? Guys, it's been 30 minutes and we've gotten through one of 80. Anyway, Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I enjoyed Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It had a lot of fusions. It got a little overwhelming at all the possibilities because I wanted to see them all, but I couldn't. I can't. Wait. Which pun? Pokemon Infinite Fusion? Oh, for the jokes guy! You're right! I'm a clown! I tell jokes for a living! Where'd my car go? Oh, heck. Ooh. I was gonna put it in Good Noodles. I'm gonna put it in Good Noodles. It has a lot of good stuff to it. Happy birthday month, everybody. Chris, I got a bingo board all set for whenever you guys move in. Let's go. Also, we made a Ray gross without naming it. We did make a Ray gross without naming it. So that's S tier 2. I'm sure you put that at S tier, Ray. You see Hollow Knight on there? I think it goes into bleh. Easy. Wow. Hollow Knight, this year, we only ever played Hollow Knight to wrap up the achievements and do a Steel Soul. So I'm not sure if that takes into account or not. You don't know that. Me and Dave play a Call of Duty bingo every Sunday, and you've done it for like at least a year. That sounds so fun. I would love to do a bingo of some game on stream sometime. That would be fun. Your Steel Soul streams are pretty fun. They were a lot of fun. I enjoyed them. Who all do we have with a birthday in May? So we've got L's is coming up in 8 days. Chris's is the 26th or 7th. I don't remember which one. I think it's the 7th. And Mako's is the 30th. Who else we got? Chris, is it 26 or 20? Why am I asking you? You're not going to tell me. I'll be right back, guys. I got to do some recon. It's May 26th. I was right. I was right the first time. We got a couple fossils up in here. Oh. Alright. Infinite Fusion is a high good noodle, but I don't think it's quite in 5-star for me. Randomizer. I loved me a good randomizer, but I did get burned out with them as the year progressed. I'm going to put them S tier, but I think it's going to be on the low end of S tier. Sorry, I can't hear you over my skibbity toilet. Yeah, noodle, but lady streams, so S tier. Ah, I see. Freaking tablet baby. Tablet baby. You guys forgot the biggest fan of the streams having a May birthday? Dwayne The Rock Johnson? No way. He watches my streams? I thought you were going to say that guy that, from the other Minecraft stream that just hopped in here. How could we forget? I'm putting that one up there. Majora's Mask, guys, I don't think it's any secret. I did not like Majora's Mask. The time system, I just didn't. I'm going to put it in bad noodles. That's such a controversial thing to do with a Zelda game, but it just wasn't for me. Yeah, that guy, Dave. Oh, when's your birthday? It's on the 10th. Cool, L ain't here for a second. Wow, Noodle, because of one fish level? Okay, Georg sucks. I just didn't care. It's the time system. The fact that you have 3 days and then you have to reset everything. So if you go on one path, you have to reset it and go all the way down that path again to go to a different... It just wasn't for me. I didn't care for it. As a Majora's Mask fan, this list is rigged. And this is my personal list. That's why I sent it out so other people could do it. I know that Dave has Infinite Fusion up here. Majora's Mask is probably... You probably have it up at S tier as well. Personal schmertional. Wow. Ageless. Ageless was a fun one. Did I 100... I think I 100%ed Ageless. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me verify. But Ageless was the one where you had the bow and arrow that could pass time or revert time. Yes, I did 100% it. You weren't big on Majora's Mask either. Those streams you're just watching Noodle be a ball of stress. 100%, buddy. 100%. Still barely know what a Zelda is. You watch Doug Dub stream it. Oh, which one? I love Doug Doug videos. They're great. Opinions are a scam pushed by debate podcasts. Ageless was fun. I did enjoy all of those different puzzles. It had a pretty decent story to it. Some of them were a little... My goat, Call Me Kevin and Doug Doug... Dude, they're so good. There's a new Doug Doug video about Skyrim that I'm waiting to watch with Mako. But it's a fun one. Doug Doug's probably my favorite YouTuber. I'll go out there and say it. Call Me Kevin's fun too. I enjoy him. Ageless, I did enjoy Ageless. I'm gonna put it in a good noodle because I did enjoy that genre. I may swap them around later. That's where I'm gonna put it now. You recently came across a video of a dude beating Minecraft with only one grass block. What? In a weird turnabout way, doesn't that technically mean Noodle watched Neurosama content? Who is Neurosama? Wait, no! The GeoGuessr girl? Wait, if it's who I think you're talking about, I think I've seen her. Yeah, the AI! Yes! I have seen that video! That was insane! They were guys. I can get on a Doug Doug tangent. We gotta focus on these. Hades 2. This is not on your 2025 bingo list. Doug's so insanely good at carving out that niche. No one's doing it like he does because no one can. Yes, I know. It's so good. Hades 2. Hades 2 is. I'd honestly put him. I'd put that one as a top one so far. It's got epic in it. Like. Honestly, Hades 2, top tier, chef's kiss. I loved Hades 1. Hades 2 is just adding on to that. It's bringing back allusions to that. It's bringing allusions to mythology. It's great. Final Doug Doug comment. Rosa is a queen. Rosa is a queen. Hades 2 is a blast. It's so fun. Like, the whole world was one grass block, and it took him, like, months. It was one grass block. First thing he had to do was keep falling off the block until a zombie with a shovel spawned. Oh, God. You think this is going to be a top-heavy list, guys? No, it is not. These are just the first ones that popped up. The games and the streams. Hades 2 is so fun. Fall Guys. Fall Guys is fun. It's probably my top Battle Royale style game. We only ever played it, I think, 2 or 3 times on stream this year. Back when Sharky was trying to get into streaming again after her move. You got a mod like that you install for stream? Skyblock? Oh, Skyblock would be fun. The GeoGuessr girl is crazy. That's what some people only know her for. Thank you, Foxfire. How's it going? Fall Guys, I don't mind it. It's definitely a good. I think good noodle or maybe high noodle. It's somewhere in there. I'm gonna put it in noodles just because I haven't played it that much this year. But I mean, it's Fall Guys. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. It's fun. Then you had to wait for it to snow and make snow blocks to expand the world and spawn Arctic foxes and wait for one holding an emerald. Oh my god. Fall Guys are a high tier from last year's stream. They were... So... Hold on. If I copy this, go over here. I want to see... The ones that I did... Wow, it saved it. I want to see where last year's... The ones that So this was a good noodle last year. Then expand more to get a villager to trade with, then all crazy-ish. Wow. Fall Guys was the first community night you ever joined? Aw. Fall Guys has a ranked mode now? It does? The Tales of Berseria in there, you're gonna more... Wait, Tails? Where's Tails at? There it is. Fall Guys was fun. I enjoyed it. We just didn't play it a lot this year, so I feel like it can't get up here. But I mean, it's still a fun game. I can't bad noodle it. Chicory, chicory, chicory. This was first introduced to me by Mako. We played it. I did not follow the concept properly. We came back to it for our first... Fusion was S tier last year. That was that long ago? Yeah. So Fusion was in between the two. I think we started Infinite Fusion at the end of last year and beginning of this year. Chicory's my guy. Chicory is going S tier. Like, honestly, it's like up there. Chicory, Noodles. I forgot I sang on stream. Blah, blah. I'm kidding. I can't put it down there. Time is really, yeah. It's one of those rank modes where you climb by playing, not a full rank system of levels. Ah, okay. Start at the bottom type beat. Someone bring up the clip. It must exist. There is no clip of me singing on Twitch. There may end up being a clip of me singing on YouTube. Noodle broke the game. I found an in-game Among Us and Noodle sang all on the same... Is it the same stream? No. Oh. But Mako introduced us to Chicory. We started it on stream last year. Played it up until I got overwhelmed by the fact I didn't have anything colored because I wasn't doing it right. And then that was the first game that we did a Throwback Thursday on to complete all of it. And we ended up 100%ing it. And I loved it. It's such a good game. Community Night Among Us win. If we can ever get enough people for Among Us, I would love to do a Community Night Among Us. It's just, if there's anything less than like 6 people, it's just tough to get together, you know? Dead by Daylight is next. Dead by Daylight, I'm going to put here, it's fun with the right people. Sometimes it can be fun with like a goofy killer or something. Other times you get a try-hard killer and it's just like, alright, what am I doing here? Noodle, you will one day sing karaoke with you. And no, I don't mean I will force you. I mean I will slowly imbue you with the confidence to do karaoke with you. Chris, that's the kind of support I need. I don't think... I'm not going to say never. Because I like singing. But I think there's only... Aside from like the random Chicory songs or like Epic or stuff like that, really the only person here who has heard me sing is Mako. A try-hard killer? Wouldn't know one of those? I bet not, Astra. I don't commit to much because I'm a nervous but you would 100% play Among Us with people? Oh. You'll come to America for karaoke? I will not partake, but I will watch karaoke. If I can get you to watch Lord of the Rings with you, I can get you to do karaoke with me. You've said... Alright, Chris has heard me sing in the car. You know... Alright. Mako's heard me full on sing a song. Chris has heard me sing part of a song in the car. Yeah, you're right. 500 miles. Dead by Daylight, I put it here. I don't think it's better than Fall Guys, but we also didn't play it that much on stream. It's just like, I enjoy playing it, but also it's like, I don't have to play it. That wasn't in the car, that was in Travis and Tori's house? Oh, yeah. Okay, Chris has heard me sing. Yeah. Chris and Mako are the two that's heard me sing. Chris, you know I get all hyped up on Pepsi at those parties, and I just forget it. I forget what happens at those parties. Sing all the time in the background of Dave's streams and whatnot because I simply can't shut up. Oh. You did also hear me sing in the car, so you've heard me sing multiple times. You all miss me singing Sleep Token on your last Overwatch stream? Oh, snap. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't think Moon Jelly and Mongi heard me sing when they visited. Right? I don't ever think I sung with them. Can't sing, but you still do it anyways because you love to sing and you don't give a F. I understand, buddy. I'm trying to get to that point. Difference is Dave can sing, I cannot. Oh no. Oh, says you tried too hard? Oh, buddy. Maneater's up next. Last year we did the entirety of the main storyline of Maneater. And I put it at Good Noodles. I enjoyed the main storyline of Maneater. Maneater for this year, I did the DLC. And the DLC alone was bad. I did not enjoy the DLC for Maneater. So, I'm going to put it in Bad Noodles because it was just the DLC that I played this year. Yeah, oh wait, most of the singing was Mako and Moon Jelly singing musical songs that you didn't know at the time. That was a fun car ride. That was fun. I think I only ever did the instrumentals for those. I don't think I ever busted out in the song with them. That was so fun. Honestly, thought you said you played Manhunt on stream. You were very Man-Eater, not Manhunt. We just did the DLC this year. I can't in good conscience put it up there because it was just a grind to try and get those done. But it was fun for Shark Week. We did it for Shark Week this year. We're going to have to find a different Shark game for this upcoming Shark Week, huh? I was like, dang, Noodle went from Zelda to Serial Killer so fast. Rogue Legacy. Love to see Noodle play Manhunt. What is Manhunt? Rogue Legacy, my goat. Fish in the Whale alone gets an S tier. Rogue Legacy, we raced with Moon Jelly, and I don't think either of us have gotten all the achievements on it yet. I know I have one left, and she's got a couple left. But the one that I have is to win underneath, win in less than 10 deaths or something. That's going to be rough. You don't need to play the German version of Manhunt? It wasn't released in Germany? Oh. I mean, Sea of Thieves could be a fun Shark Week thing. Rogue Legacy is definitely a good noodle. I think it's probably above Ageless. I love me a good roguelike. Is it? I don't think it's above Infinite Fusion for me. Recommend Abzu? I could do Abzu. I've seen good things about that. It's a very, very violent game. Oh. Dave, what is your birthday? Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is up next. It's definitely at least good noodles. It might be 5-star. I think we're going to put it at 5-star, maybe down here. Maybe. I'm not burnt out of Phasmophobia. We'll put it there. Is it better than... Chicken of the Darkness is such a dagger, because I never know where to actually keep it ranked. Oh, bless you. Oh, you said Abzu. Never mind. Your brain only intake so little info? Oh, January 2nd. Honestly, Chris, I missed it too. Mine takes in none. Phasmo's fun. I can always hop into a good Phasmo session with friends. It's the... Phasmophobia is how I first got introduced to Mako. I know Chris knows the story, and I'm sure I have said it a couple times on stream before. But my friends who used to stream before I started were wanting to play Phasmophobia. And I was like, oh no, guys, I can't play Phasmophobia. I don't have it. It was my excuse to not play a horror game. I don't like horror games. And Mako, being the loving woman that she is, said, oh, I'll buy that for you. And she sends it to me on Steam. And I'm like, well, I don't have a reason to not play it anymore. So I ended up playing it with them. I was horrified the first couple sessions, and then I have loved it ever since. It's such a fun one. You want to play Phasma so bad. It's fun. I can't recommend it enough. It's even better with friends. Nothing wrong with ranking Chicken in the Darkness so high if we always enjoy our time on it. Yeah, you're right. The best kind of evil, pure-hearted evil? Honestly, yes. Friends, you don't know those? You're surrounded by them here, Elle. What are you talking about? But yes, Phasmophobia, it's such a blast. It's got to go in 5-star. Elle, we will totally play Phasmo with you. Power Wash Simulator. I only ever played once on stream. Oh, Toby would play? Oh, let's go. Don't include me in that. I don't even know. You have a Dave who won't play Phasmo? Agreed. Phasmo with friends is great. Yes. It's terrifying by yourself, but having friends to mess around in the houses and stuff with, it's so much fun. Not to be a noodle, but I don't own Phasmo anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, L. Noted, L. Wait, Okay. But to be on L's side for a second, she doesn't have a PC right now. Can be changed, no takebacks. I'd play Phasmo with more people, you just don't want to play it with just you and me? Ah. Bro just showed up to my house and never left. Power Wash Simulator, I only played once on stream with Sharky. And I spent the majority of the time trying to get an achievement on pushing a ball up a slide. But it was really cathartic, really relaxing. It's a good game. I wish that I played more of it. You played Power Wash with Mako once, didn't I? I don't think I played Power Wash with Mako, did I? I thought it was only once. Mako, did we play Power Wash together? Remember that guy tried to hack your stream via Discord? Oh, yeah, he was. No, it was the Sharky. You were in the chat helping with the slide shoot. Yeah. I remember a Sharky stream and a Mako stream. I don't think I ever played Power Wash with Mako. No time like the present. Power Wash time. It's a good game. I would rank it higher if I played more. But because I only played one time on stream, I'm ranking it just as a noodles. Is there a mod that lets you have as many people you want in Power Wash? I don't know, but that would be neat. I hardly ever look into mods, honestly. Storyteller. Storyteller, Mako introduced me to. Toasty's grinding Power Wash Simulator for all the achievements. You don't envy him at all? Oof. I feel like Power Wash is one that's... It's very relaxing, and it's not... I don't know how entertaining it is to watch. Like, it's one that I would definitely play off stream. I'm on the fence on if it's a stream game or not. Storyteller Mako got for... Mako... Yeah, I think she got it for me too, but she recommended it to me. It is a puzzle game where you bring in the panels and bring in the people, and you tell a story that way. So you had, like, Adam kills Eve, and the first panel would be like Adam and Eve, and then the second one would be like Adam with a knife, and he kills Eve, and then the third one would be Eve and the gravestone. Oh, you didn't when you made your list? Ah, gotcha. You just hate the pedantic bits if you miss this tiny invisible speck, you know? Oh, yeah. You'll make it a stream game by launching yourself 500 feet in the air with a scaffolding? Oh. Storyteller is fun. I think it is good noodle. I'm going to leave it below Ageless because Ageless is more of a RPG style and story. They're both different. They're both different puzzle games. I think there's good. Do you guys use the term duvet? We know what a duvet is. I don't think... Oh, I think we use duvet. Yeah, I think that's good for Storyteller. Bronzebeard's Tavern was another game we played once with Sharky. Actually, this and Human Fall Flat we played once with Sharky. In the South, we just call that a blanket. You need to search the amount of times Ella's text you it at night. Duvet? Come sort the duvet. Bronzebeard's Tavern was fun. It was a bit chaotic. All this be making you miss Shork Malork? Yeah. We miss Shork Malork here. She might stop by, who knows? She stops by every once in a while. And I hate that she hasn't been streaming recently. Right, let me explain. Don't explain. Bronzebeard, I'm going to put it down here, but like, it's just barely Bad Noodle. I feel like we sort of exhausted everything there was to it. And I remember the difficulty scaled very high very quickly. Really hungry, so I'm going to heat up some leftovers real quick. Wait, you're getting into some good games? Never mind. Do you want to go heat up some leftovers, buddy? Here. There, now they're down there somewhere. Does that help you get food, Ray? I was gonna take my phone with. Oh, okay. I'll bring him back then. Isaac was next. Another Krebs treasure. I think it was like that. Okay, Human Fall Flat. Another game we played once with Sharky, but this one was a lot of fun. This one had the goofy goofy physics, knocking each other over, figuring out puzzles, but also like messing around. This one's like here. Oh, you don't like vegetables? No problem, buddy. I'm gonna shoot the farmers. I got you, buddy. wait, did you really? Hold on. I have to check something really quick. That's funny. Okay. Is that the one Sharky and Moonjelly played a few times together? No, that was they played Wobbly Life together. Human Fall Flat was the one that had like puzzles and you had to pull the things to a certain spot or jump and grab onto some lights to swing or stuff like that. It's very similar. There's a snail next to your foot, everyone. Hi, Reginald! That's the same name as your chicken from Fortnite? Reginald? Dennis will stink of rain, wet dog? Oh no. What was the one that you played with Sharky and Moonjelly and y'all were trying to rob a bank? That is One-Armed Cook and One-Armed Robot. They're down here together. Grubbin sounds like a bad British insult. You filthy Grubbin. Anyway, Binding of Isaac, next up. What can I say about Binding of Isaac? I only played it like once or twice on stream this year. Noodle, why is nothing in the bottom tier? Are you being too kind? No, I'm not being too kind. We're getting to those. Binding of the dang goat. I mean, Binding of Isaac's 100% 5-star. It's just, where do I put it? I didn't stream it hardly any this year. I feel like Binding of Isaac has such a special place in my heart. It's got to go, like, here. You got me into Binding of Isaac, so that says something? Yes. The baddies just haven't come up yet? Correct. A lot of the demos are probably going to go into bottom tier. Binding of Isaac, it's held a special place in my heart. Let's see. Library. This Binding of Isaac has 191 hours. This Binding of Isaac has 940. I'm sorry? Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus online beta? Repentance Plus? Is there a new one? Oh my god, there's so much. What is this? Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus. Mostly negative reviews. Came out last year, November. Is there... There's multiplayer? Oh, Isaac is going online. What? What? Oh no. Its initials are boy. That's all you need to know. Remember the coffee shop demo I played during demo week? Critter Cafe? Future community binding night? Binding of Isaac is... you would need to own Repentance, which also requires you to own all of the other DLCs along with the game. That would be a tough one to get for community night. The writing was done by Doug Dog's brother who wrote the Stanley Parable. Really? No, that wasn't Critter Cafe. That's for, Wander Stop. But yeah, Binding of Isaac, I love it. It's, even if it isn't a game that I played a lot on stream, it's a game that is near and dear to my heart. You have all the DLCs, let's do it. Oh, snap, Ray. Yeah. I would be down. Binding of the Community. You were bad at Stanley Parable because you were a small brain. I haven't played it. Another Crab's Treasure. I liked this game. I would love to go back to this game. It is probably as close to a Dark Souls game as I would get. Doesn't even have to be community night. Just hit me up if you want to. Okay, buddy. For sure. You took the dog out and died to a phantom? Oh no, Tave! Go get your stuff. Another Crab's Treasure. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it here. Play my game in 5 years when it's done. 7-year anniversary, you got to play it. Oh, wait. That's not Ray that's talking. That's... Hi, Cullen! You have the same, you have the same color and starting letter as Ray. Play my game in 5 years done. 7-year anniversary, you gotta play it. Buddy, I will play your game in 5... Like, I will play your game whenever. Another Crab's Treasure, another source of evidence. Noodle's better games than me. What are you talking about? You lost 70 levels? Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. How are you doing, Cullen? How's the game coming along? You're better than Ray, give me credit. I mean, y'all are both good in your own right, guys. Oh, wow. I love both of you guys. Oh, Midnight Murder Club. Midnight Murder Club. Yeah, movement, collision detection, and battle mechanics? Oh, snap. Do you have any hints as to what style game you're making, or are you just gonna let it be a surprise? My goodness, look at the time. Astra, we're just getting started. Look how many games we have left. Good night, buddy. Rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the Wild Wild West. You've been loving seeing the game progress? That's exciting. Midnight Murder Club it's... Your stuff fell into a lava pit, into a bin. Bad loot. No! It's an RPG, but you play as a trash mob slime? Oh. That's exciting. You should have just closed the game. He's not on Minecraft, is he? He's talking about taking Dennis out. Oh, snap. Mako would love to QA whenever it's ready, too. Ooh. I was AFK fishing, bro. If you want somebody to find bugs in your game, no better person to do it than Mako. Not in a good spot, evidently. Oh, no. Midnight Murder Club, I gotta give it good noodle, probably above another Crab's Treasure. It recently came out of beta. We haven't given it a proper shot outside of beta, but so far it's been really fun. You plan on sending it to some people when it's done to test? Nice. You need a roof for your fishing spot. You break every game you touch? Oh, no. As if you don't break every game you play, Noodle. I break a lot of the games I play. Who do you think I learned it from, Chris? Cubby also breaks games. So have fun bugging my game. Midnight Murder Club, it's a fun one. I enjoy it. It's such a goofy time. I wish we were able to goof around with it more. It's fun to see the melee fights and just mess around. But, yeah, heck yeah. Got stuck under a couch halfway through a hut in Dead Island. Oof. Now, where is Billy? Guys, I put Where is Billy on here as a pure joke. Because we never actually played this game. This one and Midnight Murder Club were the two that we were going to try on Steam Next Fest. Where is Billy never worked for everybody. You put it in blank as broken. That's where it's going. It's going at the bottom of the list. Because we never got... we never got to play it. It seemed like a fun concept if it worked, but it never worked. Blah! If there's a way to die and lose loot, I'm your man, it's all I do.
That's fair.
That's fair. Hey, Mako, do you like level designing?
Great asset to the company. Great asset.
There's nothing to say about Where's Billy. I put it on here as a joke. Duck and Roll. Duck and Roll was an... I want to say it was just like a sort of roguelike style where you change out the dice that you get. And you can get better dice that have better, not your forte, but you're happy to provide feedback. Duck and Roll, I feel like it was promising, but it didn't have a lot going for it. Hold on. 2 things. Yes. 2 things, Ray. What's up? Can't believe you can spend 200 channel points to guarantee a noodle dance? Yeah. You're not creative enough? Oh, buddy. What kind of level are you thinking? You see no PP, but here, great asset, you're unsettled. Oh. First of all, Duck and Roll you forgot about. You really like the concept of that one. Second, what'd you miss with Midnight Murder Club? I put it at the highest point in Good Noodles without going into 5-star because I feel like we haven't fully delved into the things it has to offer for out of beta. I would love to go back to it. It's fantastic. It's fun. It's goofy. I would love to be able to goof around more in it. But it's as high as it can go without being an S tier. Let me be frank. You aren't allowed L. The hydrate is from Noodle. Okay. Hello. Is this working? Yes, it's working. Cool. He's talking. Ask an affiliate anniversary question. What would you like to ask me, Cullen? I forgot to actually require a question for this, so I'm just going to have to ask you. Level designing is its own beast for sure. You know, like stages in the story, going through a forest, cave, dungeon, etc. Gotcha. I could give ideas, but I couldn't I couldn't tell you much without having a storyline. It's Mako. Yeah, it's without a doubt it's Mako. Who's your favorite subscriber? Guys, like, come on. And not Mako? What do you mean not Mako? It would be me, but I ain't subbed. Not that the question was posed to you, you answered anyway. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. That's nepotism? That's called a relationship, my guy. It's totally rigged, I agree. Mako being disregarded is crazy. I'm not disregarding Mako. Like, that's gonna be the answer even if you tell me I can't pick her. Sorry. She doesn't got. She definitely does. Fine, I will pick. It's Mako. I literally heard Mako count before. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Oh, yeah, let's see if she can count to the number that is okay, it's a 4. The wheel of ouches crawls over. What does 4 mean? I don't know. Mako has 4 letters. Mako, yeah, you're right. It's a 4. Dang, that one guy who has... No, not that guy. Y'all, I can't even lie to you. The reason why I was laughing earlier was because Mako informed me that we have 2 unbanned requests from 2 of the guys on that were from the Minecraft stream. No, we're not unbanning them. Anyway, Duck and Roll. Unban the guy who called you a cutie? No. Cullen, stop. What did they say in the request? The first guy said, I feel as if there was no reason for my ban. I was giving bits. So the dude thought that he could buy his freedom with pennies. Bro is buying immunity. And then the other guy said, because I'm nice and smart and pretty, and you should just, and this is my only chance, and I did nothing wrong, and he seems nice-ish, and I like Minecraft, and I'll follow him. With an A, not an O. I'll follow him. So, yeah, please. With a W. Wait, is he nice and smart, or are you nice? I think he's saying he's nice and smart and pretty. I don't really know. I don't. Yes, that was the guy who asked why you should follow me. Justice for the British Goose. Unfortunately, the British Goose didn't ask to be unbanned, so he's staying banned. Minecraft streams of the Wild Wild West. I will follow. Please forgive me. I missed that one guy that came in during the very first Fortnite stream, and he was actually cool. Wait, who was it? Oh, the guy that was asking about the skin. Why should I follow you, band? Wait, please let me follow you. He didn't do any. He definitely did something wrong. The cape guy. Yeah, the cape guy was pretty cool. The jackpot cape. He was all right. I think he hung around. I think he at least followed. I don't know if he's come back, but no, Dave. You're not getting a fart emote. Anyway, Duck and Roll. Duck and Roll was a fun concept. I feel like it needed more to really flesh it out, but it is a demo, so I can't really fault it too much for it. Let me go to my program now, Ray! Duck and Roll was fun. I think it's at the bottom of Noodles, though. Stage cleared. This one was bad. It was that game where it was a horror game where you had to play through a platformer, but then also there was a monster in your house that you had to like sort of Five Nights at Freddy's like block him. So yeah. I just love the Mako. Nope, not dealing with this tonight, band. Yeah, she said, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. That was great. Noodle, once you and Ray watch Lord of the Rings, we need a redemption of Frodo saying, you're late. But then Ray, see, it would... Ray's the guy who always says I'm late. The dude who asked why you should follow was honestly more wild than British. He was. He was like, so why should I follow you? I'm like, buddy, I don't care if you follow me or not. I'll pay by swearing me and Elle's time to a community night of Among Us. I'm fine with a Among Us stream. I'm not gonna get a fart emote for it, Dave. He really thought he was... He really did. How many subs do I have? Fantastic question. Let me see. Subscriptions? Is it subscriptions? How many? This is not where I see it, is it? I don't remember where I see how many I have. Community? No, analytics probably. I don't know where to see it. I think I can see it in my emotes list, actually. Hold on. I currently have 8 subscribers. Jokes on you, Kobe. He should already come into that. That's why he's got to watch it too. Get used to redeem. Oh no. 100% play Among Us and even consider gracing the voice chat for the first time. Oh snap. Also, Are you naked and that's why you're using the emote? No. Somebody redeemed Let Me Be Frank for 10 minutes. So now I'm this guy. No, why should I subscribe? Yeah, Stage Cleared was the game that, did I even start a timer? Yeah, I did. Okay. You're so pissed you missed that part of the stream? I'm so sorry, Ray. I'm sure it's in the VOD somewhere. I need that beautiful face who would do such a thing. You got 1 more minute, buddy. He behaved horribly last night. It was me and I will do it again. Oh, Sid? Aw. Good night, Toby. Thanks for hanging out. It's good seeing you, buddy. I'm pissed because I wanted to respond. I'm so sorry, buddy. I tell you what, next time I stream Minecraft, I'll stream under the Minecraft tab again, maybe. Maybe next time. Maybe not. And have some real chaos. Stage Cleared. It was that game that you had to play a platformer, and then there was some guy in the house that you had to like stop. And it was not a good horror game. We did not play it for long. Remember on-cam beard shaving? I'm sorry, buddy. It's not going to be on camera. No, that's an active risk to your health. Stay away from that category. Oh, stay away from the Minecraft category? Yeah. Redeem PNG Noodle for 10 minutes? Alright, well, I'm back. Here I am. Wait. What am I waiting for? Is P Noodle going to be shaved as well? No, he's going to keep his little 5 o'clock shadow, dude. I'm not going to change him based off of what I'm currently at. Niantum ReZero. How many channel points, bits, or subs would it take to change the category to Minecraft, even though we're not on Minecraft? My villain arc begins. You're sick. Denying me my noodle. There you go, Colin. Just for you. Just a winky, just for you. I will pitch in 100 bits for it. I ask again, Phil. I don't know. I got 56 bits from the guy who was trying to buy his immunity. That would just have to be on a random whim. I don't think I could be paid to go to Minecraft on this one. I want to enjoy my affiliate anniversary. Niantum ReZero. This one was a rhythm-based game that was sort of set in a play. And it was very neat, but it was very demo-y. I'm gonna put it was fun. But it was a demo, it wasn't too much to offer. We don't need the iPad kids in here tonight. Don't you be chasing me out, Chris. Critter Cafe. Critter Cafe was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed it. It was a demo, but it has come out in full. I'm gonna put this probably like right here. I enjoyed this one. It was one of the demos that I'm seriously considering getting. I'll go scream chicken jockey at the neighbors. You gotta say that's the first roll. That first roll feels based AF. Helps me look down on the plebs. What, 5-star dish? Or the VIP? That one was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It was like you had to go like rescue critters to like help aid on your cafe and stuff. He was number 1. Oh, the first role. Okay, I understand what you mean. The first. Gotcha. My bad. I understand. The founder badge. Thank you, Chris. The Last Humble Bee. This was sort of like a kind of like Vampire Survivors, kind of, where you just have waves of enemies coming at you. I didn't care too much for it, but I did only play it for about an hour, and I think it opened up more later. Oh, Noodle, no, never mind. What's up, Ray? I'm gonna put this probably down here. You know, I think I might have a first badge too. Obviously not right now. I'm not subbed. I'm not sure if you do, L. There's something I really want you to watch, but in that case, I shouldn't bring it up at all. Yeah, tell Mako. She'll end up having me watch it. Now, these next two games, I was going to Mako. So these next two games, Mr. Goofer's Minigame Arcade Party and Top Gnome. These two were actually demos that the developer came in on Steam Next Fest and asked if we could play them. I enjoyed them. They weren't great, but they weren't bad. I did break Mr. Goofer's Minigame Arcade Party. And I did beat Top Gnome. Elle, you got a second badge because you're number 2. No! That was the same time we did Pumpkin Ghost Game. It was nearby. It was very close because Next Fest, I think, was the week before Pumpkin Ghost Festival. These I'm gonna put them probably right here. It was neat seeing the devs react and get their feedback from the stream. That's why I feel like I should rank them higher. But they weren't my style of games exactly. Have you played Untitled Goose Game? I have not played Untitled Goose Game. Right, what you need to be watching is Lord of the Rings. It was really cool seeing the devs comment. And are we ranking them as games or stream experiences? I'm doing a little bit of both. I think I'm ranking them as games. Rootin' Tootin' Vibes has been following me for 2 years and 1 day. Oh, snap. Can we title the Goose Game? Elle has been following me for 5 years, 6 months, 16 days, and 4 hours. I think Elle and Dave probably have the longest followage as me, as anybody else. Because I did know them long before I started streaming. And I don't think Chris or anybody else I knew in real life followed me beforehand. Dave followed for 1 year, 10 months, 14. Oh, I guess Elle has it. Not gonna lie, I don't follow people, so I guarantee I don't. They started following before stuff. Yeah. Johnny, thank you. Hydrate. Oh snap! You can't. Oh, you know what? Here you go, buddy. Cheers. To heck with Rootin' Tootin' in his first match. Oh no. Jin and Jan was a cute little puzzle game. There wasn't really much to it at time of demo. I'm going to put it here. The only reason Top Gnome and Mr. Goofers is higher up is because the devs were there. Yeah. Ray, to answer your question, I'm kind of ranking them as games, but also stream experiences. Like Power Wash, I really liked the game, but I only played it once on stream, so it got lower. Maneater, I only played the DLC this year, so I ranked it lower, etc., etc. People think is a cute way to say hello when reality is severely misspelled the word. Oh no. Sipsassin, I did not like Sipsassin. It's gonna go probably here. That was the game where we had to go like steal people's drinks and find the thief with it. It was interesting. Sipsassin was a weird one. Ah! Sparrow. Guys, we're halfway through stream time. We have all these games left. What am I doing? Warhammer 3 is S ranked. I don't have that one on here. Is that the one where you played as a bird? Yes. So Sparrow was the one where we played as a bird in a like sort of a haunted house sort of style. It was very cool. It was very spooky with the spiders and everything, but it was a really well-designed game, and it was, I would say it's probably going as crazy as it is. I think I'm putting it up here. Nope, there. It was a really well-designed game. It had good flight mechanics. It was fun to fly around as the bird. It was just spooky as heck. Is this Swagmaster Johnny? It may be. God's Perfect Child? It sure is God's Perfect Child. Gartic Phone S? Gartic Phone's probably going up there. The game quality was so good, you'd even put it a bit higher. I feel like if I put it... I feel like it belongs right after Critter Cafe. I'm docking... right after Critter Cafe. I'm docking it a little bit because it is a horror game and I don't like playing horror games. Rip. You lost GPC account when you got your Lost Herald Zone? Rift of the Necrodancer is a fun one. It sort of had the play style that Everhood has, but it's Crypt of the Necrodancer, except it's in like Guitar Hero style format. It's fun. I'm gonna put it here, I think. At least you're consistent, Johnny. Not gonna lie, my favorite part of the last community stream was Noodle trying to get me to flip on Baldur's Gate by mentioning Destiny. Wow! Rift of the Necrodancer was fun. I played it a little bit, but not too much on that stream. You linked to your Google account on your old broken phone. Rift of the Necrodancer has since got a full release since I last played it. I have seen that, and I wouldn't mind playing it fully, because I did only give it like an hour gameplay max, and I don't think I really got into it with that time frame. I think it has very good promise. You know, you're right. I'll put it here, in between Sparrow and Critter Cafe. He didn't know the only thing I love more than Destiny is chaos. Panels, I want to say we were an eraser, and we could move the... I don't think we could move the pieces around inside the panel. Maybe we could. Maybe it was like panels and we still shift them around. Let me look this one up. So you can move the panel, like each page around. So you could take like this page and move it over there and move it back. So this one played a lot like how where's Piece by Piece? There's two Piece by Pieces. I'll bring them up here. Don't remember it at all? Who asked? So panels, you were an eraser going through a book, and it had different power-ups. It was a Metroidvania style game. Okay, Granny, let's get you to bed. This one was okay. Piece by Piece, on the other hand, instead of using like flat, like square rectangle shapes, Piece by Piece, load so I can see which one it was. Ah, thank you. Piece by Piece, you had puzzle pieces to do it, so they only linked certain ways. Which was fun. I feel like they both deserve to go side by side. Did you just miss the panel stream? You don't know this one either? Let's see. Guys, I've been watching Dreams speedrun manhunts. Sorry, not sorry. So Piece by Piece was with the bench as well. So this one was a recent one in February. Panels was back in October though. So it was the same style game. It was just no, it's a Kelly Clarkson song. Yeah, you're right. So these are both very similar gameplay. You were just singing that in your head? Aww. I would say they both have real promise. I think Panels, I like it because it had different power-ups. Because like you started off and you were an eraser that was all like gummed up. And you had to get like the gum remover so you could like actually erase pieces. But as long as you had the glue, you were able to stick to the walls and everything. I want to say these two are going right there. It was neat, but it didn't have a lot of promise. Granted, again, these are demos. Of course, Keith was. In terms of putting places for where to go, I'll say neither of them were on par with Carto. Yeah, you're right. Carto's going to be way up there. Every time I think of that song, I think of live performance where everyone was sobbing over it. Aww. The top thing I think of when I think Kelly Clarkson is on her show. Who was it? It was Anne Hathaway. So she had Anne Hathaway on her show, and they were doing a sing-off. And Kelly Clarkson didn't... Yeah, since you've been gone! Yeah, you know it. Anne Hathaway stole it from her right after she was like, can y'all play a song that I know? And now you all heard Noodle sing. Wow, no, that doesn't count. You and Chris have heard full songs. They've heard verses. Max. May she have in peace. This Piece by Piece is different than that Piece by Piece. This one was... people brought you things that were broken, and you had to sort of repair them by like turning them around and flipping them over. It was very neat. I sang the full Chicory song. Ugh. Don't remind me. Why did I laugh at a bad joke, Ray? I'm too old for that. I liked Piece by Piece. I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to put it here. Because I like the concept. Are about the same as Duck and Roll. Reel and Riddles, unfortunately, I was very underwhelmed by. It was one where you had to like, it was just like a normal fishing game, and there were like puzzles involved somewhere, I think. We never really got to it. But it was very underwhelming for what it was. I'd honestly say it's like here. Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime. I didn't want to like it. But when I was sitting on that machine and Poppy's glitching out, freaking out, trying to get to me and just staring at me. We're like Poopy Playtime. We broke Poppy Playtime. That was Huggy. Okay, yes, Huggy, my bad. That was the best. I have to rate it higher. I hate that I have to probably put it like here. It's probably going there. Then are we Poppy? We're not Poppy. We haven't met Poppy yet. We only played the first one, I think. We only played the first chapter. But I hate that we broke it and that made me enjoy it so much. Noodle, you can't effing escape the goofiness of horror games recommended by Moon Jelly. I know. I know I can't. That's why it's in Noodles. It's not in bleh. I normally would bleh horror games. Y'all need to play Fortnite horror games. They're incredible. I refuse to play Fortnite now. The only time I did it was April Fool's. Content warning's fun. Content warning was a lot of fun. Yeah, you sure did. I sure did. We played a fake Phasmo on it. It had you crying. Oh, jeez. Missed my drop because of you. I'm so sorry, Ray. Content warning's a lot of fun. I would say it's honestly probably 5-star. I enjoy the goofiness of it. I'd honestly probably put it right beside. Maybe above Phasmo. Maybe here. I enjoy the thing that I love about content warning is that if you make it back with that videotape, the videotape is so goofy to watch, and I love just seeing whatever gets captured. It's like, oh, is this thing gonna kill me? And then you see the thing just drop on the ground. You never played that one? Content warning is a lot. It's very reminiscent of Lethal Company, but instead of trying to get items to bring out, you're carrying around a video camera. And whoever has the video camera is trying to record spooky things. So it ends up with a lot of goofy stuff happening. And then afterwards, you bring it back to the house and you get to watch the video get played. It was a lot of fun. You feel like you were going to get it, but everyone stopped playing it, so you didn't bother. Gotcha. Toasty was like, I see it about the ghost, but it was Dave coming up the stair on the sled. Oh, no. I enjoyed content warning. I would love to get back into it sometime. The Were Cleaner. The Were Cleaner was very cute. So we were a werewolf on a night shift trying to clean up all the messes. But if anybody saw us as the werewolf, we killed them. And then we had to clean up their corpse. That was a lot of fun. It was very cute. I'm going to put it like... Oh, was it better than Storyteller? I think it's going to go right there. This is what console losers do when new fun games come out. You see, we get on Roblox or Fortnite. Oh, you get it on Roblox or Fortnite. I see. Tunic. Tunic was very fun until those last couple streams. Like Chained Together, Repo, or even Among Us. Wow. It was... I loved Tunic until all of those secrets that I tried to find. And I know that was achievement hunting. And I know that it was probably me not being as thorough as I could have been. But the fact that you have to learn the entire language to like figure out that last final clue to go like up, up, right, up, down, over, up. I don't know what you're talking about. I enjoyed watching you have to do Morse code and communicate with the gods to do a puzzle with the hilarious. Yeah, I'm sure people loved that. I will say, it's a very well thought out game. I love the ingenuity of the puzzles. I feel like in a normal setting, finding all those secrets would be almost akin to like Zelda, where you have to like play Song of Storms in a certain spot to unlock a grotto, or something very off like that. I can't fault it because it went to its own take. I'm going to put it up here in Good Noodles. But I feel like the last couple achievements docked it. Where I guess that's unfair of me to say, but Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. Guys, Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival is so fun. I know that myself, Mako, and Ray made pumpkins. I don't remember if anybody else made pumpkins, but I know that me, Mako, and Ray were there at the beginning. Chris made a pumpkin as well. Chris didn't get on the game when we were streaming it, is what it was. So Chris made a pumpkin, but he didn't join us on stream. That's what it was. Yes, you're right. I just remember at the very beginning, me, Mako, and Ray are all sitting there just jumping at each other because we finally found each other at Ghosts. They were a lot of fun. I know Ray had to dip early, and then me and Mako were wandering around. And we did that escape room haunted house, which was super fun. Like, just that entire game was so charming, and it's only around during Halloween. Some of those pumpkins are so pretty. Dude, some of those were insanely good. We're going to have to... This comes around every year. I really want to get a jump on this as soon as it comes out next time, so we can hopefully place a pumpkin. And, like, have our pumpkins displayed for people. It's up here. I would say... I'm going to put it above Chicory just because it's only available around October. I think that, yeah. That one was a fun one. Indigo Park. Indigo Park was... I liked this game. It was a horror game. I know what pumpkin you're gonna make next time. I can't wait to see it. Are you gonna carve out 600 men? 600 men. Indigo Park, we did have the developer come in and talk to us about briefly, or at least somebody from it. I don't know if my Epic Fever will be around until then. It's gotta be. You liked Indigo? I did too. It was a horror game. I didn't like the horror parts, but that's just a horror game. But I really liked, like, the raccoon. The raccoon really, like, sort of... It was cute art. And it was, like... The raccoon was, like... captivating, I guess, is the... Who doesn't love a trash panda? Yeah. But he was, like, captivating, and, like, I think at the very end, he was, like, I need your help to get out, or something like that. Like, he was, like pleading for help, and I was like, heck, I'm gonna have to play the next game so I can... I enjoyed Indigo Park. Hot take? This thing might be here. I think it might beat Infinite Fusion. I did like it. Why is that a hot take? I don't know. Because it's a horror game making it into the good noodle tier? Carto. You know what? Where is it? Get Toem over here too. Over Infinite Fusion? Yeah, see, that's why I said it was a hot take, Ray. Chicken in the Darkness and Phasmo are a 5-star though? Okay, Chicken in the Darkness and Phasmo are... they hold special places in my heart. Karto and Toem. Karto was a lot of fun. I'm going to put it up here. Toem, I feel like... I gotta keep the three together. Chicory, Karto, and Toem. They're there. They are horror games, you know. We can't deny it just because we attended Mr. Face and Black's wedding. I gotta keep Chicory, Karto, and Toem together. Just because of this multiverse theory that Ray has constructed. Not multiverse, single universe together. Thing right there together. I can't not. They were all really good games in their own right, too. Chicory had all the coloring. Karto, you had all of the pieces of the map that you were constructing together. It makes too much sense. It does make too much sense. And honestly, the art style is not too far off from any of them. And then Toem, you're taking pictures of things and like bringing them back as quests and stuff like that. They were all really fun games. Toem, we still have a DLC to do. We never went back to the DLC for that, but all three of them were fun. Was One Arm Cook the one where you kept dumping the ice cream on the floor? Yes. It was also the one that I kept hurling rats out into the street. It's the one where you had a pan of eggs? Did I have a pan of eggs too? All I remember from One Arm Cook is that I kept throwing rats out into the street, and at one point there was about 50 rats out in the alleyway. Ray, that was the one Moon Jelly played. So One Armed Cook and One Armed Robber I played with Sharky and Moon Jelly. They were goofy. They were very goofy. That was a Wild Fever Dream. Waffle House, it was. So One Armed Cook, we were cooks, and all I remember is I was throwing those rats out in the alleyway. One Armed Robber, all I remember from it is we were in front of a jewelry store, and I kept dying in front of the door, but my corpse was, yes, the one I played with Sharky and Moon Jelly. I died in front of the door, and then the cops couldn't get into the door because my corpse was still there. So Sharky and Moon Jelly are raiding the place while my corpse is blocking the cops from getting in. It was a grand old time. That being said, they weren't good games. I'm gonna probably put them like here. "5 Minutes Till Christmas." That was the game where we're running around a mall, and we're trying to get the items that are requested and bring them back to the sled without the mall cops catching us. There's a Dead Cells animated series? Really? I didn't know that. I do need to hurry up on these because I want to see other people's tier lists as well. 5 Minutes Till Christmas, not great. I'm going to probably put it like here. Just on YouTube officially? Wow. Dead Cells implies the existence of alive cells? You're right. Christmas Adventure Candy Storm was sort of a seek and find, which was fun up until it wasn't. And we spent almost an hour post-stream trying to finish the game on Christmas Eve. I'm like, I have to finish this because I'm not playing it anymore. Don't yes me, Ray. All right, bros. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Christmas Adventure Candy Storm was not a good game either. I'm going to put it like down here. Life is Strange time. Let's hear this. Let's let him cook. I tried it, guys. I tried Life is Strange the first time. Under Bleh. Super Bleh. I tried it when Rage redeemed it for Request a Game. Didn't care for it. And then Chris bought me the entire Life is Strange chapters. So I retried it. I can't get into this game. It's neat in its own right. It's just I can't get into it. Rage loves this game, and thereby you love this game. I mean, Chris enjoyed the game, watching the game too. You were intrigued by the story and the time thing, but Noodle straight up was not having fun. Yeah. I tried it. I really did. I liked that you could go back in time and change your answers based off of what you hear, but I just couldn't get behind the game. It just wasn't fun for me. I didn't realize you straight up didn't like it when you bought it for me. I wanted to give it a chance, Chris. And I wanted to give it a second chance after you bought it for me, but I was just like, I didn't like it. I'm sorry. Thought you just didn't play more because you didn't own it? Yeah, that wasn't my excuse. That's kind of like Phasmophobia was. Tried to time it well, did not time it. Just. Yeah, I couldn't get around it. I'm sorry. I'll put it here. Where did I rank it last time? I ranked it just as Noodles last time. Is this what you're going to tell me about Berseria eventually? No, Berseria I just never got around to. I forgot what Berseria's fighting style was like. It's a turn-based strategy like Final Fantasy, isn't it? Head slam. I've heard good things about the Tales series. I want to get into them. I just haven't yet. Anyway, Hollow Knight's like S tier. Like let's go. Honestly, the Steel Soul was a lot of fun. It got me into. I'd put it up here. Just throw Hollow Knight up there. It's not turn-based? Oh, okay. Hollow Knight, new Michelin star meal? Yes. Right. It's almost like keeping a secret for 2 years. You've also never seen Lord of the Rings? Oof, buddy. Superliminal. I mean, we all know Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was the first game I streamed that was a actual story-based long-time game. It's where we met Ray. I came back this year to do Steel Soul and finish up the achievements. It was a lot of fun. And yes, you're gonna keep bringing it up. I'd feel bad if I was actually trying to avoid Lord of the Rings. Can one Lord over the Rings? Fantastic question. Superliminal was fun. It was a little tricky at times. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here. Then watch it. Listen to the audiobook, Ray. You did it on mute. It was fire. Dude, I probably listened to it on mute. Now, Too Many Tiny Army is another demo game. This one we played on the recent one. It was like you were leading around little jelly things that were attacking for you. It was fun. It was Vampire Survivor style. But it was neat. I'm gonna put it here. Actually did listen to the audiobook at work. Did you zone out of the Hollow Knight section? I didn't have much to say. I said it's where it's the first game that I played like full length game on stream. It's where we met you. And this year we played through the Steel Soul and finished up some of the achievements. Got me excited for Silk Song news and everything like that. What is that Pokemon? It's an Ice Cube. It's a penguin. It's a penguin with an ice cube on its head. Steel Soul was great. The restarts were hilarious. I think the Moloch killed me like 3 or 4 times. And then I cheated. I cheated on the Steel Soul. But we won't talk about that. Bro is bringing you down to your brooding level. That brooding Moloch. Too Many Tiny Early was fun. The bench, I'm looking forward to. That's right, you did cheat, you little cheating cheater. It's okay. I was at 98%. I wasn't about to redo all that on stream. The bench was a lot of fun. I'm putting that in Good Noodle, probably right below Tunic. It was a game that... Nuh-uh? What do you mean, nuh-uh? The bench was a lot of fun. We're an old guy sitting on a bench, keeping pigeons. Next to my wife. I'm just kidding, I don't have a wife. Go on, say it. Ray, how can you in good conscience say you aren't gonna have Epic Fever in October? Epic's been going on since like February. The bench was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It has neat concepts. It has neat puzzles. I didn't say I won't. I said I might not. Yeah, okay. The only thing that can get you off of the Epic train is if Silk Song has gotten you off of it. Bench is cool and all. Now then, my goat, Once Upon a Tile. No, I'm kidding. Once Upon a Tile was very interesting. The concept of the game was like you had to build the tiles and the mouse ran along them. It is out fully, I've heard. It's very exciting. I would say... I don't remember how the story was, but it was like a roguelike. If you don't go back to this game, I'm gonna. You're gonna what? You're gonna go back to this game? I'd say it's probably like right here for me. It was another one that caught my eye for the demos. I don't know how much it would be fun to play on stream, just because all it is placing tiles, and I don't remember how much there is of a story. I'm going to play it instead of experiencing it vicariously through you. I understand. If there's more of a story to it, I would definitely enjoy that one. Monster Rest, I'm going to put down here. I think right there. You were a human in a monster forest, and you had to work your money to find the exit by working at an inn for monsters. Did I do Lost in Random yet? No, that is down here, right there. Monster Rest was neat. It was interesting. It was very cute. I feel like there needed to be a bit more to the game for me to get into it, or perhaps it was just I didn't play too far into the demo. Yeah, not much to say about that one. Leafing Home was interesting. We were a squirrel, and we had a leaf that we could fly around with. The gliding mechanics were really smooth. The game was a bit odd. I'm probably going to put it just above panels right here. Because it was interesting, but I really didn't care too much for it. But it was definitely fun to like fly around as a squirrel. There were different hats, I'm pretty sure. And it had a neat little concept. Like we were trying to get back to our home using the leaf. I have no idea what this game is. It was cute. It was one that we played on the recent Stream Next Fest. Elle said Lord of the Rings didn't age well. Oh. You missed a lot of those? Ah, yeah. Now, Run Tavern Quest was a lot of fun. Run Tavern Quest was, we were the game. So there was somebody playing the game, and like if they were like, enter shop, or attack shopkeeper, or something like that, we had to choose like what they did, or sort of like if they decided to loot a chest, we got to decide what was in the chest. And we were trying to make it difficult, but not too difficult for them. But this was like the worst player ever to play it. I would like to go back to this one at some point. I think I'm probably putting it along with the bench side by side. Sounds like a great concept. This one was a lot of fun. I would recommend that one. Level Devil. Level Devil was another demo, kind of like Unfair Mario, or I Want to Be the Guy, or stuff like that. So you would like be running and then the bottom would drop out under you, or you jump and the spikes would jump with you, and then you jump into that. It was fun. The thing that sort of deters me rather from putting it higher is the fact that each level had its own concept. So each world had its own concept. So it was like one world had spikes, and it would be all the stuff with spikes. And one would be pit, and it would be all like pit level stuff. It'd be interesting to have it just like be whatever. You Want to Be the Guy, the movie, the game? Yes. The musical, the series. Pastel Parade. Guys, you couldn't pull me away from this one. I saw there were achievements and I kept wanting to play it. I'm going to put that right here. It was a cute little like Rhythm Heaven style game. Rhythm Heaven, Rhythm Doctor. So you had to click it in set times. It was very cute. Ray, if you like Rhythm Heaven or stuff like that, you would enjoy Pastel Parade. The Case of the Worst Day Ever. Breaking news, Rage was in all the streams under the guise of Ray. Unbelievable. The Case of the Worst Day Ever was interesting. You had to go through and find different words in order to piece together what was wrong with each person's day. So like you would go through like their text messages, and it would be like you would find the names of people, so you could use the names in the evidence log. And that one was a fun one. I would say this one's probably going to go like maybe just below Poppy's Playtime. It was very similar to Obra Dinn. It was like a trivialized version of Obra Dinn. I still need to beat that game. I might need to restart because I've forgotten where I left off on it. Mako, we need to do that sometime. It's got to be S tier, I suppose. It was fun. It was very like trivialized. So the Case of the Worst Day Ever. So it was like a fill in the blank mystery. So you would like go in the skunk, and it was like a happy skunk. So you got the word skunk, and then you could put them in there. My issue with it is it's only like so many people, so it didn't seem like too long of a game. Because if you just like space, Outer Wilds would probably be like one of your favorite games. Okay, the fact that you like Obra Dinn but don't like space is painful. What? Oberdin wasn't in space. You're auto-transcribing your stream right now. It's painfully long, but not as painful as doing it manually. Paper Animal Adventure was fun. It was very cute. It's probably gonna go probably right here. We were like little animals and we were going through like different levels, searching for items and stuff like that. Outer Wilds is like Oberdin plus space. I see. I understand what you're saying. 12 hours of stream, 2 hours per auto transcript. Wow. I see what you're talking about, Ray. The fact that I like Oberdin but don't like space. I see. Everhood. Everhood was fun. Everhood was... That's insane is what I would say if I understood it. Don't worry, guys. AI is taking a job. Everhood was a lot of fun. This one's probably going right above Ageless, I think. I had a lot of fun with that one. It was an interesting concept to have to dodge the attacks for the first half of the game, and then, have to absorb the attacks later and send it back at them. I love Everhood, man. Do the achievement. Oh my god. That achievement is going to be brutal, dude. We'll see. At some point, we'll see. And you learned how to do the absorbing thing through D&D? Yes, that was really cool. Alright. Cursed Companions. How is Overwatch matchmaking so bad that people have to play Roblox during queue? Oh no. Cursed Companions was a lot of fun. We only played it once. It was kind of like Lethal Company, but if you died or got cursed in any way, if you said that word out loud, it hurts you. That one was really fun. Guys, I feel... Oh, it's been a while since I streamed, and now I'm done all this talking. I'm losing my voice. Cursed Companion is your second favorite out of that genre after Midnight Murder Club? Really? I feel like it's going to go here for me. It might go here for me. I think there. Also, Poison makes your voice high pitch. Oh yeah, in that game? Yeah. I would enjoy playing it again. That one was a lot of fun. Guilty as Sock. What to say about Guilty as Sock? I feel like if it was... You weren't big on Cursed Companions? Never seen an easier S tier in my life? The only reason I'm considering putting it like right here is because it's not full access and the evidence that you can give is very limited. The curse words things is hilarious. It was, yeah. Guilty as Sock, if there were more things to choose from, or if you were able to put in your own F tier at best, I'm kidding. If you were able to put in your own evidence too, I think we should go to trial about this. Take me to trial. It would be an easy S tier. Alright, you guys convinced me. It was either there or there. Like, it was either before or after Midnight Murder Club for me, and there was no in between. Lost in Random is very... The evidence thing doesn't bother me because the stuff we make up around it is always unique BS. Yeah, you're right. Getting to do all the voices and pretend to be the witnesses. Okay, you know what? We did implement that in the last stream. That was fun. You definitely need to play both at some point. Yes, hon. You would enjoy them. You were killed in your sleep for being a hater? Oh no, Dave. I'll put that in S tier. That, honestly, you guys are right. Now, Lost in Random is interesting. I enjoy the concept of it. I enjoy the puzzles. I enjoyed like solving all the things in that world and everything. Despite how you kind of snarked on it during the stream, you genuinely think Lost in Random is a good-looking game. It's on your wish list. You also straight up killed that guy. Killed what guy? The voice acting is interesting. The voice acting is something that gets me. And I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it. If that makes sense. I felt like the game play was slow for me. And not in the sense that it was playing slow, it was just like I couldn't keep it up for the full 3 hours. It was like around the 2-hour mark, I was just like, okay, I've been doing the same thing for nonstop. Pacing issues, yes. That right there, pacing issues. 100% what I have felt wrong with it. It was fun. The combat was really fun. The story was interesting because it was like you were trying to work your way up the like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the like higher up. The story was compelling. The battles were fun. I know which guy you're talking about killing. Yeah, you're right. I did kill him. The quests were fun, but the pacing was just so slow. I thought you were playing Dummy Murderer. No, I genuinely forgot who you were talking about. I'd say because of the pacing, I feel like I've got to put it like here. Maybe here. In fact, it's worse than murder. You erased his consciousness. I didn't erase his consciousness. The other guy did. Dang, he's guilty as sock. Well done, well done. The Adventure Pals is a lot of fun. We started this one just before our Minecraft escapades. So it sort of got the short end of the stick there, but it's a platformer. You got a giraffe, you got a rock, you got a sword. You gave him the ability. I gave him no such thing. I plead the fifth. This one's a lot of fun. It's very cute. I would say... I'd say there, maybe? Maybe after Tunic. There, yeah. The Adventure Pals is hilarious. Actually, good comedy in the game. It's very comedic. That one was fun. Still up in the air if it's part of the same universe. Understandable. Repo, it's easily S tier. Just where to put it. Probably higher than Content Warning. Do I put it higher than Isaac? Honestly, I feel... Oh, Isaac, why are you here? Chicory, why are you there? Go back, go back. I think it's higher than Chicory right there. Honestly, it might beat Hades too. I think Repo might be top game this year. I think Repo might be top game this year. That one's so much fun. Hey, L, if you're still awake, I think y'all were gonna spam Mako falling over. Honestly, Repo, yeah, there we go. There she goes. This one's so much fun. I played it on stream with Mako and Travis together. And honestly, I think the most I have laughed on a stream this year was when all three of us were getting absolutely destroyed by the Rugrats. How was Elle planning to spam it if she ain't subbed? Oh no! I mean, this one wasn't really up for debate. No, it wasn't. Repo was 100% getting top there. That one was such a fun game. We need to get back into that sometime. Minecraft as well. Pleasantly surprised. What started out as an April Fool's joke turned into what's still going strong a month later. With the whole server that we've got going on. This is probably going to be right afterwards there. I've loved the little community server we've got. It's fun seeing everybody's builds. It's fun going. This Minecraft server is one of the best things gaming-wise for you this year. Aw, Ray. That's exciting. You would repo, but you don't own it? Oh, no. It's okay, buddy. 5-star, 5-star. No, no. Noted. Oh, no. I've been loving the Minecraft community server. I love seeing everybody's builds. I love seeing how everybody's a different play style. Like I think Mako said it on the Minecraft channel the other day. We have everybody's different. Like we've got the builders, we have the explorers, we have the survivalists, we have the memers. Like we have like the moles that just tunnel around. Her sword is so BA. Firefox and the twins have such crazy builds. They do. Like, it's crazy. And we have the chicken lovers. Yeah, okay. We have chicken lovers. It's amazing seeing everybody's different play style for it. Then there's me with a wooden box and a box of water, still with no fish because you got sad and lost your first bucket with your first fish. Chris, that is the first Minecraft gaming experience. We've even got newbies. We do have newbies, yeah. Everyone's here. Scriblio, I've got to rank up here. It's 5-star just to go in, especially ever since we implemented like all of the Pokemon. Or all of the... I think I put Minecraft blocks in there last time. How am I on the same level as the new people I've been playing since the demo? Oh no, Dave! Let's kill the dragon already. You need an Elytra? I mean, we will soon. Part of me was thinking next week, but maybe the week after. Simply because I don't know what days I'm going to stream next week. And I want to give Chris and Moonjelly and who else recently joined? There were 3 that recently joined. Why? What's happening next week? Sunday is Mako and I's 1-year anniversary. So, depending on what we plan to do, I may or may not stream on Monday. If we plan something for Monday. You did decorate the front entrance? That's exciting! Plan something? You demand to plan something for Monday? Now, y'all fight the dragon without me. I ain't going to be anywhere close to ready for that. I mean, we can plan for, like, sometime next week or the week after. Because I know people want Elytras, and oh, you and Mako, I mean, not the stream? I see. We'll see. We'll see what we get up to. The dragon will be fun. And I know people are wanting Elytras. So we will go for it sometime soon. But honestly, I've just recently started Nether exploration, so I'm getting there myself. Whatever it is, Mako's gonna win. Yeah, probably. Gartic phone. Gartic phone, I feel is up there. Night, Dad. Dad said night, everyone. They said night. Fine, I'll do it myself. Monday's canceled. Oh no. I feel like all of these I'm gonna end up putting up here. Jackbox Party Pack 2, I feel like it's going to go just down in the noodles category. Because we don't play those games as much as we do 3 and 7. Even if it's not something competitive, Mako will somehow win. Yeah. Night Moon, dang it, Noodle. What? All of the Jackboxes are good in their own right. We play 7 a lot more than we do 3, and we play 3 a lot more than we do 2. So I feel like that's where I gotta go for that. Night Papa Pasta, Ray, wrong dad again. Jackbox Survey Scramble, I also feel like we'll go beside this one. I feel like we've had fun with both of these a lot. Drawful, I feel like we put here, maybe? Mine's a glorified pepper shaker that hasn't been sent. Oh, no! Marbles, I feel like, is just down here. It's like flat in the middle. I mean, the ultimate win is dating Noodle. Aww. I could say the same about you, Juan. Ew, no, I'm joking. Oh no, guys. Guys, if dating Mako's the only win I've got, I think I'm doing pretty well. Words on stream is fun. Those two kind of go hand in hand. I love you guys. Love it for you guys. You two the goats. Aw. Love you too, Dave. Why is this amidst the Dead Dad gang? No. So guys, Trombone Champ I played for like 5 minutes on one day where I wasn't sure what to play. I put this one on here as a meme again because I played it legitimately last year. This was called Salty Noodles last time? Why did it say Bad Noodles? Whatever. Trombone Champ S tier. I didn't play it. It's like Power Wash Simulator. I didn't play it enough this year to give it anything. I'm giving it like a there. Put it in S tier? No! Golf with Friends is up here, probably higher than those. And Rumble Club was one of those interesting, like, wobbly games. I had a lot of fun with that one, but it was like, it sort of ran its course. Afterwards, I'd put it like maybe below Human Fall Flat, right there. I think that's my tier list. Save or download? Download image. Cool. No thanks. I own an account, but I don't want to log into it now. Golf, woo! Ben is shaking from pure fear right now and he doesn't know why. I didn't remember what year you played it. I just know Trombone Champ was hilarious. Who cares about technicality? And I rated sort of like that, but also based off of games. Which interesting, because I have about the same Blegs as I did last year. A little bit less salty. A bit more regular noodles. A bit more good noodles, and a bit more 5-star. How many games did I play last year versus previous one? Good question. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 66 games last year and 80 games this year. Math, yeah. Transcripted the whole stream and didn't find what you were looking for. Maybe you imagined it all? Oh no. What were you looking for? Ray, was this you sending? Yes, it is you sending yours. Open it in browser. So this is Ray's. Chris sent his first? Oh, Chris sent his first? Oh, Chris did send his first. Okay, cool. You just added me, which is why I saw it lit up. Open in browser. Okay, so this is Chris's. The Realm of the Forgotten. So you had Chicken in the Darkness, S tier, Infinite Fusion, Midnight Murder Club, Guilty Assault, Jackbox 7, Golf, Codenames, Survey Scramble, Phasmo. You put Trombone Champ there, Chris. How did you forget Everhood? Oh no! Randomizer, Gartic, Hollow Knight 2 and 3, Jackbox. Scribblio and Drawful 2. Do you not? Oh, they're still good noodles. Okay, never mind. You put Chicory. Everhood is the one that was like where we're dodging the here. Dum, 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 dum. It was the one that we're dodging the. You're usually here for the friends. You don't pay a lot of attention to the game for most of the time. It's one where we're dodging all of the attacks. There it goes. Oh yeah, that one was fun. I didn't recognize it based on the title alone. Didn't do any research when you made the list. That's totally fair. Hades 2, Storyteller, Rogue Legacy, Isaac, Content Warning, Another Crepes Treasure, Tunic, Pumpkin Town Fest, Indigo Park, Carto, Toem, Bitch, Repo only in Good Noodles. I'm surprised you rated Gartic Phone so high up with all the ad stuff happening. Yeah, I love when we can get a repo session down. The ads definitely ruined it, but that's also not entirely the game's fault, I guess. I think Moon Jelly sent earlier that that we might be able to play it through Discord, and if so, that might get rid of the ad stuff. Yeah, now we can do it adless on Discord. Yeah. Repo is because you missed most of the repo streams. I understand. Minecraft, Marbles, Life is Strange, Armed Robot, and Cook. Oh, Robber, not Rob. Robot. You know, on Discord and it's adless. That'll be fun. We might need to do that sometime soon. Majora's Mask, Superliminal, Fall Guys, Dead by Daylight, Maneater, Power Wash, and Fall Flat, Words on Stream, Cave, Popular Playtime. You didn't like Chris Companions. Christmas Adventure Candy Storm was bad. Wait, where'd you... Oh, yeah, you ranked it in the Realm of the Forgotten. Yeah, that makes sense. Most all of these make sense because they're, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 23 of these are demos. So I made my list before you reminded me what most of the games were. We could never completely figure out the objectives of Chris Companions. You didn't remember my girl Yara? Yara? The little mouse. Never really figured out what the heck we were doing. Yes, you're right. It also was a bit like Lethal Company, though, where a lot of us were just goofing around instead of actually, like, trying. I think that's where it sort of fell flat, was that we were supposed to get in and get out and sell the stuff that we found. But everybody was just being chaos. It was chaotic. Yeah, it was. You're making yours. You forgot to? Okay, buddy. No worries. I will hang around for a bit. That's respectable. That's a respectable list. You're not huge on Lethal Company either, unless it was with the Chaos Group. Okay, that's understandable. I can understand that. I love that we all have Chicken in the Darkness up here. This is Rays. Again, Chicken in the Darkness up top. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Chaos Crew. Chicory, Midnight Murder Club, Ghost Pumpkin Festival. Carto, Hollow Knight, Once Upon a Tile. Everhood, Guilty as Sock Repo, Minecraft. You put Toem down in Good Noodles away from Carto and Chicory. At least the streams are fun, even if you're not big on the game itself. They were a lot of fun. No? What? Did it go to the wrong tier? Oh no, it went to the wrong tier? Oh no. You also intended to put those three together? Okay. I'll take your word for it, buddy. It was actually up there. The time we played and there were 3 beehives right outside the ship? Yeah. Once Upon a Tile, Everhood, Guilty as Sock, Repo, Minecraft, Scriblio, Gartic, Codenames, 2, 3, and 7, Scramble. You actually go back to that video on Cubby's channel to rewatch that. Drawful, Rogue Legacy, Golf with Your Friends, Lost in Random up here. Adventure Pals, Hades 2. I'm surprised Hades 2 is down in just Good Noodles for you. Tome, Fall Guys, Isaac. Same with Isaac, honestly. Playtime content warning. Subliminal. That's why that video randomly gets views. Zelda Ageless, Phasmo, Storyteller. Fall Flat. Stage cleared here. But you said you also didn't remember where a lot of the stuff was. This game was not good. I really didn't like Stage Cleared. Maneater, Power Wash, Bronzebeard. Where is Billy? Oh no. So a lot of the demo games. Gotta admit, half of those were like, I can't read the title, but the art looks cool. It goes in here. Understandable. I tried, so you can tell this last one was very bad, very poorly cropped. Like Hollow Knight, you can't even see it say Hollow Knight. It's just the Hollow Knight. Same with Among Us. I tried to do better about getting the actual name this time, but some like Everhood or there was another one that got cut off. Level Dev instead of Level Devil. Blag was Dead by Daylight, Sip Assassin, and Words on stream? That intrigues me. Rage loves Words on stream. You don't care for those games? Understandable. You added a tier for all that you forgot because you weren't going to take the time to research right now because you don't want to take ages making the tier list. That's understandable. I mean, Chris had the Realm of the Forgotten down here. Sorry, Rage, I'm the left brain this time. It is okay, buddy. No, but these are both respectable lists. Was this... This is Dave. I've forgotten a lot somehow. Oh, no. Oh, nope. Open browser. Time constraints and that you don't want to be like, wait, guys, wait, I'm almost done. Wait. Yeah, okay, understandable. Repo, Minecraft, Chicken in the Darkness. Let's go. Everhood, Toem. Golf with Your Friends, Phasmo, Hollow Knight. I forgot. Okay, so you're with me on Infinite Fusion. Nice try, buddy, putting Chicken in the Darkness in S tier, even though you just said you don't remember it. Trying to carry favor, are we? When it got explained, I remember. I didn't. I just want to fit in. Oh no. Boot up guilty as Oh no. Yeah, these were they were I heckin' knew it. Yeah, a lot of these I don't blame people not for remembering. A lot of the demo ones and everything. They were like maybe an hour that we played out of the entire last year, so it happens. I mean, these are all very respectable lists, honestly. Lock me away, I refuse. How do you not remember Trombone Champ? He forgot. But it's because I hadn't played it since last year. I'm gonna make bars and put yourself in prison on Minecraft? Oh no. Is that Karto in the last tier? It's Karto in the I forgot tier. He forgot what Karto was. He forgot minecart. Well, unless anybody else has any that they're wanting to share. Oh, that's streamer mode. Midnight Murder Club? Play with us. Oh no, Midnight Murder Club. Don't have it or know what it is? It's that super dark game where we run around and shoot people. One shot, one kill. Alright. We're gonna go here. I also missed every single stream of it, not gonna lie. That's understandable. That's not the game you remember? Which game? Is that super dark game where we run around and sit on furniture and sing epic? Yeah, you're right. Penne for my thoughts. $5,125. All I'm gonna put is happy 2-year affiliate anniversary. Is this gonna be the anniversary tradition to play Chicken in the Darkness so that it's on every tier list? I don't know what you're talking about. Want some chicken? My cruise! I forgot to put the cruise on there. Hey, give me my paper back. Also, fun family Disney cruise vacation last week. Oh, Mako got me. Mako got me covered. Oops. Guys, did you hear Noodle went on a Disney cruise? Oh no. Noodle went on a cruise and had a good time. Guys, be honest with me. Is the penne for your thoughts too much cost-wise? Should I drop it down price-wise? Or should I keep it where it's at? Oh no! We're not gonna get a chance to play Chicken in the Darkness. I need it to be quiet. Chicken in the Darkness is too loud. Remember when Noodle didn't write about his cruise? Redeeming this on behalf of Noodle to add something about him and make his anniversary because it belongs in the memory jar. It was gonna be there. It was gonna be there closer to like maybe tomorrow if somebody redeemed it. But that's super sweet of you. Thanks, Dave. I will redeem it then too. Okay. I need to scroll up. 5/1/25. Guys, did you hear? Noodle went on a Disney cruise. It's fine for you. In fact, make it 50K if you want. You think cost-wise it's fine? Okay, cool. I don't want to make it too expensive because I actually want to fill this jar up. So I just wanted to make sure. Elden Ring runs so well. Super hype. Wake up then, Ray. Can't be playing stuff asleep, my guy. Oh, it's a dream. Now Chris has no excuse not to play Elden Ring with you? Oh, snap. Guys, I'm really excited to open this jar at the end of the year. Oh no, Stinky! No. Oh, Stinky. Oh, it's so stinky. When are you gonna do crowd control so I can spend the points? Maybe sometime. I say that as if he was against the idea of it remotely. Ugh, stinky. Ray, I'm super down. You'll have to carry me like a sack of potatoes. Very heavy and overbearing sack of potatoes. I think I put it on like a 5-minute timer. Okay, now Ray's. You know, I was reading everybody else's. I finally got my new graphics card and it worked flawlessly. Congrats, Ray! Almost exciting is that Disney Cruise Noodle just went on that he didn't write about. It's an hour? Oops. You're right. I did put an hour because I don't want to go through this little bottle too fast. Oops. Worked flawlessly. Almost as exciting. Let's see, suck at video games. False. For a fact, you're great. Hey, she's got you there. Let's see. Catch back up on there. I think I love turn-based games. Alright guys, want some chicken? Ah. 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 Wrong floor. Guys, can you believe it? We're actually playing a game today instead of just looking at the tier list all day. Clipping texture! Ah! I would be 100% okay with a spray bottle emoji. There are only 2 games in the entire world that you consider yourself better than average at. Is one of them Chicken in the Darkness? One of them better be Hollow Knight. Was it Hollow Knight, which I'm fairly decent at? Yep. And the other is Sonic Riders, which you can confidently say you can beat anyone in the world in. Oh snap! Compared to other people that play Guitar Hero regularly, you're not great. It just looks amazing because y'all don't play a lot of Guitar Hero. Still can't play most songs on Expert. Me either, buddy. Yesterday, I said I was good at Destiny until switched. Oh no. All the friends are wonderful and skilled gamers. Yes, wholeheartedly agree. So guys, whenever Mr. Face or Black catches us, we're gonna end this. Mark, where? I've seen Mark play Guitar Hero. I think you have Mark beat at Guitar Hero. I went down too far. Played at Cullen's house and Boxcar, he beat you? I thought you beat him at Boxcar. Mark and Chris Guitar Hero to the OST of Shrek 2? Cullen's house, you were playing co-op? Oh, I see. The Shredgening. After we die in this, I'm going to do a Pokemon poll. So, which pack? Solgaleo or Lunala? Oh no, he's coming for us. Do Lunala because it reminds you of Princess Luna from My Little Pony? Look who it is! Are we sure that the shiny Bulbasaur is only in Solgaleo? It might be multiple. Oh, look who it is! Bleg and Mr. Face in the same screen. Your child is in repo. Oh, hello. Look at the lovely couple. Bleg, get over here. Bleg, no! How do you put up with that? He got me. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Come here. Come here, Ed. I made this joke exactly 34 times. I can't leave. Alright, we are actually gonna call it here as well. But we are gonna do our Lunala poll. Why did you do that? You used an Ultra Ball on a Krabby? Apparently you want one, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end poll. You know what? I do want one. You got a shiny Squirtle today? That's so exciting. Somebody tell me when to stop. Oh, that was picks, not stop. I'd say stop, but you're frozen on my screen. Oh no. I stopped, but let me know when you're back. I will keep waving until you're back. Oh, stop. Okay. Yep, cool. Are you back? Is he back? You got your Krabby. Congratulations. Is he back? Can Shinies be traded? Because I feel like I got to give Noodle his plant and make her Squirtle. They can't be traded at the moment. I don't believe they can be traded at all, actually. Welcome back. Wishy-washy. Hariyama. Banette. Execute. Oricorio. I got 2 new ones. That's good. But still no good ones. That's okay. But alright, you guys. That is where we're gonna go ahead and call it today. We should be back tomorrow. Only 1 poll. No 10 polls. Let's do a 10 poll of Solgaleo. Why not? I couldn't do a 10 poll. It's making me do my poll. So somebody tell me when to stop. This is a 1 poll, and then we'll do the 10 poll. Alolan Sandshrew, Solrock, Sandygast, Lapras, Talonflame. Lapras was pretty cool. Alright. Up. Mako asked, and then Chris backed it up. I'm in prison now, guys. It cost me most of my iron. I'm not sure why I did it. Oh, no, buddy. Whoa. 3 in a row there. Poplio, Excadrill, Shuppet, Growlithe, Klefki. Like Ultra Ball 1, you think you guys 75? Yeah, I had Ultra Ball as well. Heliolisk. Whoa! Oh, wait. That's an immersive trainer. Well, that's Lily, I believe her name is. Shelder. Fletchling. Komala. Hi, Lily. Solrock. Shelder. Growlithe. Araquanid. Oh. What is that? What are you? Oh, it's Drampa. You like her because she shares a name with your pretty Baldur's Gate 3 girl? It is Drampa. The dragon? Alright, Drampa, let's get you to bed. Here's Poplio. Phantump. What's this Dragon Ball Z Drampa? Cosmoem. Bounsweet. Excavalier. Rockruff. Sandshrew. A rare candy. Skitty. I got the middle stage shiny plant! It's not plant, but it's plant's big brother. Guys, let's go! Middle stage. It's the middle stage plant. Bound Sweet. Fomantis. A full art. That's a comfy. Poplio. Cloister. Cloister. Is the shiny line just the yellow bulb? Yeah, they're a little bit lighter. I think it's like a little lighter green. Fletchinder. Young Goose. Mr. Mime. Salandit. Is that a Urabombi? Oh, it's a cutie fly. Cute. Oh, that one had a ding with it. Toucanon. Dugtrio. Oh, Lowland Dugtrio. Thank you for following CT6015. There's daisies. Aw. Growlithe. A Lowland Sandshrew. This should be a good one. Another shiny Ivysaur. Where's my plant? That's still exciting. Mr. Mime. Gumshoes. Bruxish. Spoink. Shiny Starmie. That's pretty neat. Wimpod. Cosmog. Hawlucha. Trubbish. Alolan Graveler. There you go, guys. Holy moly, what a 10 pack. Look at all the shinies. And the immersive Lily. That was a pretty good 10 pack. 3 shinies. 1, 2, 3 full arts, not including the Lily full art. That's not bad. Thank you for reminding me to open the game. Of course, Foxfire. That was a really good 10 pack. Trubbish, my goat. Alright, guys. Night night. See you tomorrow for whatever you play. That sounds like a plan, bud. Have a good night. That is where we're going to call stream. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. I suggest, let's see what's on my tier list. Guilty as sock. Yeah, sure, why not? But seriously, guys, thank you so much for what you do. I wouldn't be here without all of the love and support you guys have shown me. It really does mean the world that you guys have stuck around. Thank you, hun. Yeah, for those who have stuck around, for those that we've met and have stayed along the way, for those who have been here before we even started streaming. Happy 2 years and many more to come. Thank you, Chris. Happy 2 years. So glad I randomly joined that one Hollow Knight stream back then. Me too, buddy. It's been life changing. I love all the friends that we've met along the way. Can't believe I just stumbled upon this rando streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I know, right, Chris? It's crazy. But I love each and every one of you guys. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your night, day, evening, whenever it is. Happy affiliate anniversary. Glad I joined that random PT stream 10,000 years ago. Thank you, Dave. I'm glad that Mario Maker got me into PT stream as well. But I love each and every one of you. I hope y'all have a fantastic night. Wait. Oh, what am I waiting for, Ray? That's a cool shirt. Thank you. I took a picture with Goofy with it. Moon Jelly and Mongi gave it to me for Christmas. Was it for Christmas? I think it was for Christmas. It's really neat. Yeah, what am I waiting for, Dave? It was Christmas? I thought it was. You said you'd pay for your bail and you're in prison? Call Law by Mike Ray? Yeah, he said he sent a pic to you to get out. Just check the cake. See, that was a real wait. It was a real wait. You're right. Now you need to think about what you've done. Alright, you guys. I love each and every one of you. I hope you have a fantastic night. It's 11:11 Eastern. But have a good night. I love y'all. And as always, hasta la pasta.